You gotta kid me.
Oh, this is gold. I got this on video. Oh, I'm just gonna sit back and watch this unfold.
I was gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, I was gonna say, this guy, like, you drag your foot along the side skirt of his car and he will lose his shit.
Oh, I know he will.
He knows.
That's exactly why I decided to do that.
Also, pal, you know when you wire up your exhaust,
Yeah.
it usually works out great if you don't have fuel lines running underneath your car and you wrap it up against the fuel lines.
Was it up against the fuel lines?
You crushed the fuel line up there. And thankfully, you didn't cut it.
Oh man.
Oh, now I removed it and tied them up out of the way, but you had it through here and it was crimping down on it. Really, really, really tight.
Rookie mistake.
He's like, I'm not used to fuel lines.
No, I'm not used to fuel lines.
Hey, pal, you've done it too before and I caught you. I was giving you shit last time you were here. I was like, holy shit, look at this. And you're like, I was tired.
Mine was worse. Mine was sitting on the downpipe.
Oh, so
all
yeah.
the way here.
So if you're going to do it, just go all out.
Just gotta full send it. Be
Ball
ready to
flames.
rip. Hey guys, find me some crimpers.
Why do you need crimpers?
I gotta do wiring for a hob switch is all.
Oh.
Simple.
Well, you know, the tools here are very organized, so you should be able to find anything.
I
Hey, look,
remember this.
there's some cutters.
I found those.
If you can't find the right tool in this garage, Mr. Arizona, you should try another garage, really.
Literally. You should try it. That's how I'm feeling right now, guy.
Oh.
I see the room on the dyno right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a nice FA.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit,
Come
sorry.
on, dog.
I don't blame you.
I've been trying to get you to send me a map for like 2 months. I've been OTSing that yacht.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a reason why I haven't sent you a map, because I know you're going to launch a piston out of that son of a bitch.
Well, the good news is you can still cuss on your channel. I wish. And you see, we got another motor.
Oh.
So.
Oh, this looks nice.
Thank you.
You got some good parts on here.
She ready to card?
Yeah. Oil change, we're going to check it out.
Yeah, if I can get this washer to come down with it.
Looks like you're a struggle bus right here. Little struggle street.
I'm just waiting for this thing to overshoot.
It's not a 04, so.
Does it every time, doesn't it?
Yeah, the little pattern in there where you're screwed.
A little baffle.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, you did such a good job.
I got the baffle.
The drain plug's still there.
Yeah.
Oh, the magnet. It's
Yeah.
sticking to it. Nice.
I'll wait.
Hey, it looks clean.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Look at that drain plug, even looks pretty clean.
Yeah. That's good.
No, it still doesn't
We
clean?
fucked the top.
Whoa, guy, what are you doing?
We had the backward feed.
Hey, look at the floor. Man, I knew somebody used to work here. He would lose his shit right now.
Yeah, I'm about to. Clean this up.
You know what doesn't look beautiful still? Transmission fluid.
Most of them are trans. They might leak a little, but they're trans.
See a pattern here
How
with
much
your
do you,
with
how
your
much do you want to
stuff.
bet that the trans is still over serviced?
It definitely is a little bit over serviced.
Over serviced?
Over.
Yeah, or been sent one too many times.
Nah, she's virgin. I drove it one time, yeah.
Yeah, so it's not a virgin.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, once you drive it.
Yeah, he's nice to it.
Somehow the tranny in my Forester is still good, and I heard you did drive it, so I'm kind
One
of
time.
surprised.
Wow, come on, guy. It doesn't make enough power for me to hurt it.
Oh.
That's right, you got called out.
Let's go right now, bitch.
Dog. You're starting to act a lot like Devin here and call me out when I don't got the car.
Hey, that car still runs. Let's go. She's ready. Anytime you're ready.
Mine will drag your ass about intercooler piping.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that.
He has it, so we're kind of screwed out.
If you drag my ass NA, I'll eat my fucking shoe.
It's like you're going to have a mouthful of tennis shoes.
It's like it's size 13. That's a
You're
lot of
just
shoe.
get a tennis ball in your mouth right now.
Oh.
Oh, man, we're having a good time.
It's always fun when you come into town.
You know, we're trying to party.
Yep.
You always got a piece of me up there.
Never forget. Right there.
Ooh. Blending in.
Yep. Good times. All right, well, get this oil changed so we can party.
I'm trying. You gotta find some clippers so I can wire this hop switch so we can really party.
Oh. Put it on a switch. So when it gets to like 5,500 RPM, you got to flip a little switch. Just don't forget.
Oh wait.
No wonder it was slow. Fucking car hits VTEC as soon as you throw the switch.
All right, see how tight Travis got his oil filter. Jesus.
Didn't do it tighter than you.
Whatever. This thing's on there. Let me get this
Yes, sir.
glove cleaned. Maximum grip.
You got one glove on? Oh no, there's two. I was like, dang.
Oh. All right, looks like we're getting a tool.
Have fun with that.
I just saw one, okay?
You looking for Mr. Claw?
This will work.
Yeah, that's Mr. Claw. That's what you used to always call it.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell me you're hungry?
Pulling the dust off her.
You said water. You said you weren't.
You gotta love heat wrap. Not. There she goes.
I'm sorry. I can't understand you.
You guys don't get any oil on the heat wrap. You know that works great.
Yeah, he did it the last time, so guess what? I'm sure I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
Sure. What?
Or it was noob.
Yeah.
For what?
He probably flung this too fast.
Oh, those aren't my questions.
Yeah, we didn't even get none on there.
You mean you could ask if she? I'm not sure.
Splash. Ruined
Oh no, not on the shirt.
the apparel.
Yeah, by the way, you want to do a little merch plug real quick?
Yeah. If you guys like to get one of these, you can check out my website. He may or may not link it, but it's on my channel if you want to take a look.
Is it Baderbuilt.com?
Baderbuilt.shop.
.shop.
See, I got that fancy word.
There you go. I must love you. I let you do a merch plug on my channel.
I know, right? Sorry, I'll repay it as soon as you get yours running. Get yours going.
Yeah, I'm working on some merch too, so that's the next step.
Yep, this is version 2. Thanks to the wife for knocking those out.
Shout out.
Version 1 was missing PSI. So we got that handled.
How much boost do you run in there?
We're a bit over the gauge. It's pretty normal.
Hey, it looks like series grade last time I was here.
Just need some coolant splatter over here, and we'll be spot on.
You should do a picture of series gray on there with that 50 PSI like this, and then the radiator going like
I
that.
bet, I could get my guy that just made it. Make one.
That'd be epic.
That'd be great. We should do that.
Yep.
Yep. I'll get you in.
The hell are you doing? What was that?
She had a little splat.
Oh man.
Get in touch with my new engineer merch designer. Yep.
Okay.
He does Cletus's stuff.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that sounds great.
That.
Nice and clean. Well, that's a good sign.
She made it here.
Yep.
Hopefully we can make it back.
Well, we'll see. What do we call that?
We call it the McRib.
Oh, the McRib is back, boys.
Back.
Oh man, that's an old joke. You guys probably won't understand. There's some history behind that little deal there.
I guess I should just leave this one out for the
Oh,
dyno.
this baby though. Hey, Robert, if you're watching, this is a turbo that gapped your ass. Oh, I got him.
Got him.
Oh man, that baby right
Scared
there.
him so bad he never put his car back together.
Oh man, just kidding. We love you, Robert.
Yeah.
Don't get too mad. But yeah, for real, that did gap your ass.
I'll remember this on my next order.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll use Michael.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the guys over at ETS always take care of us, so we don't want to get them upset because they're pretty cool.
Yeah. They get the jokes.
Yeah. No, I mean, fuck. Every car we're doing here has their parts on it. Look at this. ETS, ETS, ETS.
It's like
See
that
a
hot
pattern.
girl in high school. You just can't get enough of them, but they just try to keep running away.
Oh, fuck.
You're going to like this video.
Mm-hmm. This is going to be a good one. Oh, we got the eye grails.
Eye grails. And to get that baby back. We get to get her on there one more.
And I know how you build your cars, so I'm going to check something out here. Where's this go? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yep, never let me down.
No.
You're getting better, though. That's pretty,
That's pretty in there. That was.
It
that's
looks
thanks
like
to
it,
this guy.
it looks like it goes
goes to
somewhere.
something, doesn't
yeah.
it?
Uh-huh. Still riding those stupid towel wastegates, though.
Shut up.
Yeah, I can't help it. I like my boost to work properly. I don't like that creeping shit. I know
Creep
you.
right past your
Yeah,
ass.
I know you live for that creep shit.
Yeah. And what is holding target? I want more than target.
Every time.
Yeah, something different every time, right? Kind of keeps you on your toes.
Yeah, I told you, it's like that high school girl.
This guy. Curious to see what this turbo is going to do. We've never really had an opportunity to really just send it.
And max it.
Well,
Yeah.
stage 3 girl, she tried.
Yeah, she went. What happened there?
How do we put this?
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Fucking grenaded the radiator hose off simultaneously, like instantly at
I'll have
140.
you know, stock radiator, she's a champ. Didn't blow the cap off, but blew the radiator hose off.
Yeah, with clamps on it, the whole entire hose just went out from under the car.
It was great.
And then some homeless guy ran out in the road and grabbed it and stole it.
Pissed. I had to go buy a new hose.
Who does that?
Some homeless guy.
Yeah, some homeless guy ran out in the middle of the road, grabbed the hose, and took off.
Yeah, that was my luck that day.
Was it a stock hose or a crimp speed hose?
Stock.
Oh, well then, I guess that's a...
That's why I got the
little
Grimsby
better.
one.
Because I remember driving there to go pick him up in the trailer, and we're driving, and I see the hose in the middle of the road, and we drove over, like it went under the truck, you know? And I was like, well, we're just going to follow the parts. That's how we're going to find out where he's at. So we followed the trail of parts, and then we turned around to go back, and we seen some guy like run across the road. We're like, what the hell was that? And then we go, and the hose is gone. And we're like, what? Did he steal the hose? Patrick, or was it Patrick? Or I think Patrick was like, that dude just straight up stole that hose. He's like, you want me to get out and go run him down? I was like, no.
He's gonna knife you for that.
Oh yeah, he would.
I told him, I was like, you know, the 2 girls, 1 cup. It's gonna be 2 guys and 1 hose.
Oh,
Oh, man.
all right. I'm gonna cut that right
I don't know
there.
how I feel about that.
Oh, hey, what's up? Look who it is.
Hey, buddy.
It's Mr. Art Welding himself.
Yeah.
If you guys need anything welded, this is the man right here you want to talk to. You know a few things about welds, right?
Oh, a little bit.
A little bit. How long you been welding?
Since I was 16, so 20 years.
All right.
You got a little bit more on me. I'm trying to start getting into it.
Hey, you're a good welder too. I seen you weld.
Yeah, see, I proved him wrong one day. You can't weld. Laid dimes.
Oh yeah, that's what you
time.
called it. 1 dime, and then the rest was bird shit.
But I had him going with the first one.
Then we found out he's using the wrong rod.
That happens a lot.
Yeah.
They used to call welders weldors with an O, but then in the machine's called a welder. You know what I mean? So, but now it's like the machine is the man, kind of like.
Yep.
It's like
Yeah.
so someone says like, I need a welder. We're like, well, there's a welder over there.
Yeah. Seriously, guys, if you want anything welded or done, look this guy up. Facebook, Art Welding. He is legit. He's got some really cool stuff. So, you done with this thing yet? What are you doing?
Well, you see, I'm still trying to find the crimpers.
We already went over this. There are no crimpers. What?
Sidetracked squirrel. Very common issue.
I told you, use a hammer.
I know, I'm gonna have to right on the fuse box.
Oh,
I got the tower right there.
no, just do it right here, like right on this.
Literally.
That's what these are for. These strut bars.
Wow,
just
you
put it
gonna
right
do that
there.
to our boys? At
Boys,
Baron?
Perrin.
Huh.
Hi.
That's how that conversation turned.
I remember having a strut bar.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute.
You can barely even see it. It's like all
It's
the way
tucked in
back.
there, yeah.
Good thing your powder
I'll
coated
keep it
it.
G-rated.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, it's way back there.
Where'd you? Hey, fuck! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Got the belly button.
Oh man, that burns. Fuck. Got me good on that one. That's okay. We got a whole day to get you back.
Boy,
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Now I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do to him.
that's the way.
Right to the hose
Slides
and
right
boop.
on.
Just gotta walk up next to you and just fill your
Whoa.
pocket up with water.
Oh,
Remember that shit? He'd be sitting there during the day and just sit there, just pouring a water bottle in his pocket. All of a sudden, what the?
So the hob switch.
Yeah, so he's putting on a boost switch. So
Oh, for an extra fuel pump or something.
party mode.
we got a little
seen
too
that in a
small hose.
Here, a
Oh,
little more on
give me
there.
that.
Give a little more on there.
Yeah, I was trying.
Hey, where'd the straw go?
You lost the straws.
Don't suck that thing in there.
It's down on the ground. Come on.
See, if you buy the right hoses, you don't have this problem.
Well, you see.
You and that McRib mod. Swear to God.
We're getting it on. We blow these off. I'm impressed. Not my preferred thing here.
Man, that brake clean freaking burns. Damn,
I'm cleaning the Corona off you, okay?
it stinks.
Nah, you get used to it. Come on, how many years you been doing this?
It's my favorite shirt.
Well, it's clean now. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
You miss me, you know it.
The funniest thing you ever did with brake clean is when you set Corey on fire in the bathroom.
About spreading the door.
Oh, yeah.
I sprayed it under the door, lit it. He's standing on the toilet,
Hold the door.
and then he kicked the door open. So
He put the door shut.
Oh shit.
Hey, you had the door tied shut, too.
Oh, it was so good.
I just remember him coming into my office and being like, "Where's Josh?" And he just had this look on his face like he wanted to murder somebody. And I was like, "What? I don't know where he is." He's like, "He lit me on fire." I was like, "What?" I was like, "No way." I went in the bathroom. It's just charred all over the floor. It was bad.
It was great. He said he was going to write me up. And I was like, you're going to write me up?
I wanted to. I kind of had to because Corey was like, "Somebody could have got hurt."
Corey, you're a puss. Haven't you heard the little burn cleans you?
Well, he was more mad about his beard getting singed.
I don't know how he got up to his beard. I don't know what he was doing in that bathroom, but maybe he shouldn't have his beard on the floor.
Whoa. You know he's going to see this.
Oh, he's going to. He's gonna be like, really? I'll see you in the comments, Corey.
Meanwhile, as the hob switch turns, I'm sitting here 2 fucking days trying to do a boost line.
Well, I'm just running over there for now. I'll redo this stuff when I get home. I actually got the right tools.
Ah. Hey, man. Tools are good here. What are you talking about?
Hey, man, get a shop. Hi, man, where's the tools?
Hey, my tools ain't here anymore. You should know better.
Yeah, I know.
Little hob switch. I like it.
It's those two, right? Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. We found out on Series Gray.
God, you dick. My freaking belly button's burning now. Fucker.
Dude, get some water.
God damn it.
You can't be burning that much.
It is. Try spraying it in your belly button. Give me that. Give me that can. I'll spray you right now, fucker. Yeah,
Give me that
that's
back.
good.
Get that. Oh, it's burning through the glove.
Yeah, see? Fuck
What
you.
cleaner you got going on?
Yeah, you got gloves on. I got a shirt. Fucking went right through it.
Alright, now you can tie this over the side. Hook it in line. We're good there. Put the map sensor on.
Yeah.
Connect it.
Stock map sensors are for babies. Which one did you get?
Your favorite.
You better not. If you say Omni, I'm going to punch you in the freaking nuts.
I mean, the pros is that I'm not getting punched in the nuts, but I probably will still. Parent.
Oh, parents are all right.
Yeah.
You dick.
He has an Omni, but I grabbed the parent.
It's the same thing.
I know, that's why I said I'm probably still getting punched.
It's your toe, Bill.
Not my Tobo.
Why didn't you get the Cobb?
You see, pal. It wasn't on the budget.
It's the same fucking price. Don't give me
You
that
already
shit.
had this one.
$120. Come on.
Decide. There, there.
Oh, he didn't tell you? What? Oh, yeah. You got some janky ass map sensor. It's probably going to leave you stranded. Oh, doesn't seem like he seems to know the situation.
I mean, he's aware. He's about the party. Okay.
Oh, man. You remember that time you had to tow your car to Big Northwest? What was the problem?
Stock motor, 160 pounds boost.
No.
I don't know what it was.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what it was.
I was sitting on the trailer in my way to Big Northwest. First time being a hot boy.
Yeah, I was like, where's Bader at? Came in on a tow truck trying to act all tough.
Yeah.
You just walked up to me and you're like, yeah, she doesn't run. I was like, what? That's because you had an Omni map sensor on it.
Well, I'm doing what I got with what I have.
I was hoping you learn someday.
Here's our tool here. He's gonna fucking kill me if I scratch this battery.
No, don't do that. That's plastic.
Dude,
Put it on there. That's cast.
I can't reach.
Oh.
We got shock tower. He's still gonna kill me. Oh.
Oh, I saw it. Yeah, well, this one.
Where's your damn snippers?
They're my tools are in my toolbox at work. Yeah, use that.
They gotta be dull enough, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, just use the sharp end, but don't like go all the way through. Put it on that and just kind of crimp it a little bit. There you go. Yeah, money. See? I'd definitely redo that when you get home.
Well, yeah. All right. There's one.
I mean, it's not, you know, a dub 7, so
Yeah.
you don't gotta worry too much.
We pulling about the same amperage.
If your fuel pumps are pulling that kind of amperage, I want to know what kind of pumps you're running.
I mean, what did we say? We like to party.
Some bad pumps.
Bad pumps. Okay. Open wastegate line.
Yeah, it's either going to be really, I mean, I could do two things. I could put it on the wastegate and lose 100 horsepower, or I could take it off the wastegate and gain 400, but it's not going up. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
So, Steve's going to be nice enough to let us use his 4-port boost controller because, well, Corona kind of screwed us.
If I forced you on wastegate, what would you do?
Oh, I would definitely pull the line. 100%. We already know the answer to that one.
I feel like this was pre-planned, so.
I talked about it yesterday, but I didn't really agree with it.
Well, I don't know. We can go over there and tee off the 3-port.
What happens if some Honda rolls up on me on the way home?
Oh, it's gonna roll on you.
Yeah, I'm going to be fucked.
Hey, pal. You calm down. Sorry. You gotta bleep that one.
Yeah, we'll bleep that out.
He doesn't have to worry about the cussing thing yet. He's a lucky guy.
All I'm saying is, if I lose to the Civic because of you, you're going to hear it.
He's probably still gonna lose.
Maybe one you built.
Wait a minute. Oh, we gotta get this 4-port off here. That does nothing to make it fully on.
Actually, that was legit.
By legit, we mean one bolt.
Hey, if you'd have zip ties, you would just put that on.
You're right, it's not one of them guys.
Got it. Yep. All right, we'll take 9.
At least the part like
Yeah.
notice that.
It's a nice key too. It's an easy scoop.
But we just somehow like somewhere. Cut them.
Go ahead, go get the cutters and start cutting my car up.
You're gonna have to take him out to lunch after this.
Yeah. I can't take them to Applebee's now.
Oh.
Taking all my power away.
Damn, those come off too easy.
Hey, easy, pal.
Let's not run real
Oh, I
power.
didn't know you're taking the lines too. What's going on here? Hey, you're supposed to be taking just the solenoid.
I mean, the line.
Yeah, as you're pulling on the whole turbo's moving, these come off easy. Yeah, okay. What are you doing? Oh! I'm just gonna walk away.
Well, I need the lines off his.
Yeah, you may as well start walking home.
Where'd you go, bud? Grabbing everything.
No, we're not.
He was really nice. Can't find it. This is how the boy's gonna look when we're out street racing.
You know why she's gonna make power?
Huh.
She got my parts on her now.
700 or buck.
That boost controller does work.
We're about to see how much work.
Yeah.
Make this little Garrett work with her heart out over here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see what she's got.
For everyone wondering, that is a GTX 3576R Gen 2. It does have their small cover on the front because it's one of the first ones that came out. They do have a larger 35R front cover for it, but we're going to see how far that thing will go today. And we've always wondered,
Not far enough.
hey, it's a turbo you always wanted.
Mark my words, we're gonna be putting my 6266 on this and getting more out of it.
That's probably going to be what happens.
You know how it is. You want to make power, you run PTE.
Yeah, this is true. Garrett just doesn't make it at the end of the day, so
They don't smoke, but they just don't make power.
watch it just blow our mind. make 680 today.
I would be
surprised too.
that'd be epic.
So, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Start this girl up.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, and get this girl pulled on the dyno, fire it up, and get it strapped down.
Party time.
Yeah.
See it one start. So, see, it takes my boost controller. So what I did to him is I just didn't give him the map to make the car run on his new 4-bar. So look at him now, he's pushing it, sucker. All right, so we're gonna come in here. You want that map? Yeah, it'd be a little good, right? As soon as this thing loads.
Hey guy.
Oh, it's talking to the tuning god, seeing if I'm authorized to tune your car right now. You better hope so.
I got your 4-port.
Oh, really? You know, the funny thing about this is it's missing a port.
Crap. You realize, guys. Give me this.
It's a 3-port.
Hold on.
All right. What year is that pile?
2019.
I think it's still on there. Well, lucky for you, I'm authorized and I'm in. Yeah, Travis Scotty, right?
Take that. 6-port. Let's go.
6-port?
We're trying to boost it, boys. This. We gotta put T's in, dog.
Okay. There.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
Well, full
Have
send.
fun. Let's see.
That's usually when I get the fire map is when you close it.
Yeah, but I send it first and then I close
Yeah.
it. So
We are
this-
not done. Open it back up for you.
Yeah, these settings are going to need to be changed. Let's see. Hey, let's just import it from your series gray map. That'll work.
It's under the 5-bar.
Oh, it's a 5-bar? Oh, okay. So we're going to need... I got an idea. Yeah, I'll just send you a 5-bar map just like you give me a 3-port instead of a 4-port. Same thing, right?
Similar. You gotta make up for that missing 1 port.
Oh, yeah. All right. Map sensor, huh? Bling. Look at that. Would you look at it? Hey, it should start now. Give me your access port. Was that Omni? Oh, it's a, oh, killing me. I don't even know if I have scaling for one of those anymore. I haven't used one of those in forever. First time I tipped into that, I would have been like, holy shit.
All the power.
You can build 2 PSI, no problem, dude.
Trying to blow me up. That's because the wideband's not powered up right now.
Full 2 PSI.
Oh, you're blowing in it? You're boosted?
Yeah.
Well, I know not to put my lips on there. Corona, social distancing.
2.7.
Oh,
Sanitize it.
That's like 27 horsepower.
Where's the brake cleaner? Go sanitize that thing.
so he sucks on it.
What is that? My lips are burning.
All right, so.
He's gonna eat it.
Using a recipe shit.
Do it on the front ones. It's way easier.
She's the heartbreaker.
Lower than normal. Well, normal is lower.
Dude, how do you run on a dyno?
You gotta get a running start.
Get up there and show them how it's done.
I'll show you Lamborghini. Nathan's got torque for days. I gotta go the opposite direction too. So you gotta get her going, okay? Oh boy, this
Someone's gonna bust their chops. I can just feel it.
Sucked into that thing.
You gotta go like that. For it. Wow. That's what you gotta do.
Oh!
That's a limited
You
slip.
can just go like that and transfer. That's where you got it.
big cars on the dyno because I got to keep it together. Because all eyes are on me. The baby's in my hands.
Baby turbo, big hose. Is that right?
I still guarantee you you're going to want to be putting my 6.2 on here after we get done with this one.
We gotta keep taking the part from the Forester. That's gonna be it today. 4-port.
It's gonna be on blocks by the end of the day.
You didn't have real power for it? Wasn't planning on making real.
All right, so we're here with Travis's car, and he's from Spokane. It's one of the infamous Baderbuilt cars that you guys probably see online all the time. But we got a pretty good setup here. So fully built motor, closed deck, Garrett GTX 3576R Gen 2 turbo. It's kind of one of my favorite turbos from back in the day because I always wanted to run one, and I never really got to do full testing on it, but this turbo was on Bader's car that you guys have seen multiple videos of the World Rally Blue STI that he used to have. They got the pump gas world record that I tuned, and that's the same exact turbo that was on that car. So today we're finally getting an opportunity to have this turbo on a motor that can handle whatever it can do. So it's going to be interesting to see what this turbo is really capable of because we really don't know. The owner of the car right there, Mr. Travis, he's given me full permission to fully send it. So he wants everything this car can do. So we're gonna definitely try and get some good numbers today, and hopefully everything goes smooth. We've already got my boost controller from the Forester on it. So the Forester took a sacrifice to make this one faster today. So get this thing ready to go here, and we'll start tuning and see what happens.
have too much advance on the intake cam gear, and with a smaller turbo, I think we're just moving the air faster and it can supply it. So I think what we've decided is we're going to move our cam gear adjustment on the intake cam. We're going to pull some advance out of it and see if that does help, because right now we're just moving too much air.
Yeah,
That's what's going on.
we're nowhere where we should be for timing, and you know, with the timing we're running, I'm actually amazed we're making that much power. I mean, we're like 5 degrees shy of where this car really should be. So, you know, the only thing you can think of is we do have the cam gear that's quite a bit of advanced coverage. Once you get over, you know, 4,800 RPM and up, it kind of starts to work against you. Whereas on the exhaust cam, you want a little bit of retard up top to keep the charge in and maximize the charge as much as possible. But yeah, I think it'd be a smart idea to pull the intake back and see if it picks up, because I have a feeling that's what it is.
And this would be really good testing for you guys. Obviously, with cam gears, we're running a lock setting. We don't have the adjustableness where he does if he has an ABCS gear, where he can kind of control that up to a certain RPM and then pull advance out. Whereas right now, we're just locked. We have what we have, and that is what it is. And that works great in race car scenarios, like we talked about before. But with the turbo that we have, I just believe, we both believe that we just have too much advance on it, and we're just moving too much air.
Yeah, we get a cool chop sound with the idle, but at the end of the day, that doesn't matter if we're not making the power. Power is what we're here for. So, you know,
Yep.
choppy idle is not worth losing 50 plus horsepower.
No.
So,
So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to pull the covers off, and we're going to pull some advance out of the intake cam gears. Not too big a deal. They aren't too hard to get to in this car. Thankfully, we have some room in the front of the motor. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to pull a couple degrees out of there, and then I'll show you guys kind of the benefits of that, or if we do have any benefits, and see what happens. That's the only difference on this car from the setup that we usually use on pump gas and have no issues making this type of power. So that's what we're going to kind of play with right now, and I'm sure we'll see some gain here in just a few moments.
yeah, I have a feeling the car's going to pick up quite a bit. We pull the advance out and stop it, because right now it's pulling very too much.
Yeah.
I'm fighting it. I'm trying to keep it super rich, richer than it should be. Everything is not where it should be. So.
Yep. So let's get to it, guys. So a little update after changing the V table and adjusting for the fuel change. You guys can see here we actually made 1 horsepower difference, and the torque is a little bit different. Obviously, I think it's a little bit less torque now, but changing the advance on the cams, it did not sort out our issue where the car is pulling timing right at about 5,200.
5,200 and up, it starts pulling timing really bad. I'm gonna have to get out of it.
So the cam gear adjustment being advanced wasn't our issue.
But
Car's
it was
still
nice
doing
to
the same
see.
thing.
It was nice to see though that you take what? Would you take 15 degrees out of the intake?
We took out 14 degrees.
And we lost nothing as
Yeah.
far as horsepower.
Right.
So I would say probably add some of that advance back in, not as much.
Right.
I'd probably say add like
5.
maybe 5 or so back in. Then you'd pick up that little bit of lost torque, and
Yeah.
you would keep
Because it did take a little bit longer to come in.
right.
Definitely noticed that. It took
Yeah.
longer for the turbo to actually come in.
Yeah. So
But-
I would put about 5 degrees back in it. or
So we'll
something.
add a bit more timing into it, but it's still not sorting out our issue of why the car is pulling timing. It seems like almost bad fuel. So it should be making more than what it is right now. We're kind of fighting that. Problem is we put a spot in it right now. It kind of screws us on the pump gas map.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
it's been a long day. We're just now finishing the pump gas map. We spent several hours on the pump gas map trying to break the 500 barrier, but unfortunately we were having issues with detonation. So we tried changing the spark plugs, and we saw a little bit of a gain there. We changed out the map sensor, which gave us some better resolution, and we got much smoother curves going from the Omni 4-bar to the Cobb 4-bar, which was good. But ultimately, in the end, the problem ended up being the actual quality of the gas that was in the car, the pump gas. So we, as soon as we put some different fuel in there, the car picked up power immediately, was able to run the target timing I was trying to run, no more detonation, and realistically, we picked up 100 wheel horsepower just fixing bad fuel. So we're at 502 now, Mustang dyno, 585 dyno jet, 32 psi. Timing is right where it needs to be for pump gas. So now we're going to take the pump gas out and we're going to put E85 in it, and we're going to turn this thing up finally. So stay tuned. We're going to go to the next stage.
Turn this thing up. I am tired of these 300 numbers. What in the fuck? I haven't been here since I've been to Evo.
You cussing on my channel?
Oh, you're free, dog. You're not there yet.
Only I could cuss on my channel.
I'm getting it all out. I can't do it on mine. Don't worry, I'll give a shout out.
Finished up with Travis's car. We've been here for close to 9+ hours today. I'm exhausted. I know everybody else is. The end results are 580 wheel horsepower on Mustang, which is 675 on a dyno jet. To the wheels, that was basically all in, 40 pounds of boost. The turbo pretty much just hit a wall. As soon as we got over like 36 pounds, I started to notice that it wasn't very happy. Running a ton of timing. I really tried to swing for the fence and hit that 600, but it just wouldn't do it. We didn't want to, sacrifice the motor and run even more timing for just a number. So definitely a different turbo would get this thing over the hump, but we did the best for what we had. And the one thing I will say is the torque is really amazing. 576 foot-pounds before 5,000 RPM. So that's pretty awesome. So that smaller exhaust wheel that's on this 3576 is what's giving us that torque, but unfortunately it's holding us back up top. So kind of the way it works with a turbo, you can't really have it all. You got to give up one to get the other, and that's the whole game of turbos. So maybe next time we'll put a bigger turbo on it and go for a little more. But well, that's it for today, guys. We'll see you later.